Good morning, YouTube. We are back in the garden. I am so excited. It is nice outside. It is a bit chilly, but it is nice. If you give me just a moment to share this feed, we will then get it going. Today we are reviewing ice cream cake from Arizona Organix. Oh, that wind is chilly. Very chilly. Just a few more minutes, or just a couple more seconds, and we will be done sharing, and we will move on with this review. So I hope everybody had a great weekend. My weekend consisted of an ER visit, which really sucked. I had to have them put a Foley in again because my bladder decided it did not want to function any longer. So I have to self-calf on a regular basis anyway, but every now and again when the interstitial cystitis and the bladder stuff starts acting up, I have to go in and have them actually put a bag on my leg for me to be able to void through or pee through. It's called voiding for those of you that don't know. So give me a moment. Chat. Hey Angie Fletcher, how you doing? Hi Michelle, hi sweetie. Yeah, so I have my bag attached to me today. It's like an external bladder and it sucks, let me tell you. So my pain levels have been pretty high over the last couple of days. So we are going to hit this with ice cream cake, and let me tell you something, it tastes so good. It is amazing. So I'll go ahead and pull this up. Let's go ahead and taste it and I'll show you and we'll get this going. Actually a little chilly today. So this is what we're going to be dabbing on. It's ice cream cake crumble. I got this from Arizona Organix in Glendale, Arizona. And I absolutely love their branding. It's really nice. It's real pretty. It's clean. So, hopefully I can do this and not hit my bong. So let's go ahead and taste this baby. As always, guys, fuck cancer. Oh, that is so good. So she has a vanilla nutty coffee type of a flavor to her. It is really, really good. Oh my. Big cute pup. Yeah, he's over here sleeping. Hi, Tigers, come here. Come say hi. Come say hi. These are my little stoner pups. So I make them CBD treats, mostly for my old man over here. My Siberian Husky Malamute mix is, he's old and he gets arthritis and it gets real sore and he cries a lot because of it. Raffy, come here. Raffy. Raffy, come say hi. Come say hi. Come say hi. So this is my big boy, or Papa, as we call him. Yeah, say hi. Oh, kissy faces. Kissy faces. Kissy. Oh, you're not done kissing. You're not done yet. So, yeah, these two are best buds. They do really, really well together. So, yeah. And they help me out a lot. I love having them around. So, this is Ice Cream Cake Crumble from Arizona Organix. Trying not to hit anything. Ice cream cake comes from classic cheesecake and dream cookie strain. Excuse me. I have never tried the classic cheesecake, but I've heard it is an amazing taster, especially if you get the terp sauce. She has between a 20 and a 25% THC level, and I'm not sure on CBD at this point in time. She's a 75-25 indica hybrid. Raffy, no. Raffy, no, 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 no. You're not jumping that little fence, mister. It's not going to happen. Mom said no. Mom said no. Yeah, Mom said no. Kisses aren't going to do it. With this one, if you exhale her through your nose, be prepared to sneeze. And let me tell you, sneeze a lot. I think I was hitting between 10 and 15 sneezes when I exhaled through my nose. So be warned. It is a sneezer. This is a thick, bubbly crumble. It is a cream colored with a real slight tint of green. It's not real noticeable. The camera's not really picking it up, but you can see it in the daylight. With this bud, the name says it all in the flavor department. Ice cream cake packs a super delicious, cheesy, creamy flavor with a sweet nuttiness that lingers long after you finish your final toke. So the effects of this are relaxed, happy, euphoric, sleepy, and tingly to medicinally help treat pain, stress, insomnia, depression, lack of appetite, and nausea. The negatives of this one are, as always, dry eyes, dry mouth, dizzy, and possibly a headache. I did not have a headache triggering with this one, so if you do, please make sure to put it down in the comments below, because those are the types of things that we're interested in tracking. So I think that's a good thing. Let's go ahead and taste her again. So what are you guys smoking on today? Anything new? Anything yummy? Anything I should try to find? Anything good? Oh, and we will be right back after this broadcast with 2 more broadcasts today. We're going to be unboxing a brand new subscription box. It is the Marijuana Group subscription box, and you guys are going to love it. I am so excited. This is a fun one. So, yeah, I can't wait. And then we're going to do a Vista print promo box unboxing. So we will be back on for a couple videos today. Thank you. He is a Husky Malamute mix. And stubborn, let me tell you. He is one of those that when he gets something in his head, he's got it in his head. He's going back over to the fence. He's like, he wants to jump it. He wants to go out and say hi to the neighbors this morning. So, as always, guys, fuck cancer. Moon pie. I have tried that before. It is really yummy. Mmm. Mmm. So yummy. So I would have to say, when I started this review, I was already pretty much toked up because of having to wear the Foley, having to be in the ER, not feeling good, having issues with the nurse at the ER. Oh my God. I was at a pretty high pain level when I woke up this morning. It was about a 9.5. Catheters are not comfortable. by any means. When you walk, it feels like you have a tail on the very inside of your bladder, just going back and forth, and it feels like it. And I know it's not scraping, but that's what it feels like. I have had it. It's getting to the point where my bladder is that when I feel like I have to go to the bathroom, I feel like I need to start pushing, and that's bad. When that happens, the catheter itself actually starts to leak. So I have to be really, really careful with that, to not push, to not do any of those things. It's not helpful. It's not comfortable. So don't do it. But I would have to say my pain level now is down to about a 7, which isn't too bad. I might be able to get it down a little bit longer, a little bit further. I will be smoking in my next 2 videos. So by the time I'm done unboxing everything today, I will have a very good state of mind, and we'll see where my pain level is at that point. Once we're done with that and I do the review, I'll put my before and after pain levels in there so people can understand exactly pain-wise how this does help. So, and that's really what I do this for, is to keep a journal, so that way not only do I know, but if people come to me and they ask me, hey, I have this horrible problem, I have pain all the time and I don't know how to get rid of it, I can go through some of these books or sit down with somebody and show you the books to let you guys go through them and find out, hey, maybe this one will work really well for me. So I make sure to get a really good description in there of what that is, just to kind of help me and to help other people. What type of a tab rig is that called? This actually is a skeleton head that I got out of the Daily High Club October box, because I accidentally I broke my big piece, and I haven't gotten out to buy a new one yet. It just has an oil catcher on here, well, basically 2. It has an expander and then an oil catcher on it, and my e-nail. So that's the type of rig it is. It is a good sturdy rig most of the time. You do have to be careful, however, if you bump it, the base of it isn't really good. So I'm real careful around it. So that's what it is. I hope you get to feeling better. Thank you. I have chronic pain from severe progressive degenerative disc disease. 30 years old and have 2 major, oh wow. I'm sorry to hear that. Do you use medical marijuana to help you with any of that pain? And if you do, how do you find that it helps you? Does it help you quite a bit? Is it that you need the medical marijuana with like Rick Simpson oil? How do you do it? Does it help? If you juice a living plant, it's great for all types of medical issues. That is 100% true. I have juiced the plant. I have also cooked with different parts of the plant, the leaves and everything. There's a lot of different ways that you can get the nutrients that are needed, that you can really get out of those plants. One of the other things I do when I do have raw flower is that I'll actually eat the raw buds. It helps a lot with anti-inflammatory. It helps a lot with digestive issues and things like that. So I'll eat the plain buds. I actually kind of like it that way. I'll grind it up sometimes and throw it over a salad. You do that as well? Yeah, it's I do take RSO daily. I make my own RSO oil here. And I take anywhere from 1 to 3 grams a day, depending on how much pain I'm in. I find that RSO really helps with the pain when I have it and I'm able to take it at that dosage. So I have caregiver friends that'll give me some of their trim so I can make RSO out of it. It's one of the only ways that really helps me get through. Bless them. So yeah. I did a whole, because of the bladder cancer, I did a whole RSO diary as well on my page or on my channel, to where I took 100 doses or 100 grams of RSO over I think it was a 33-day period. So I mean, by the very end of that, I was up to 4 grams of RSO a day. And once you got used to intaking that kind of RSO, I wasn't sleepy anymore. I mean, I was completely coherent. It doesn't affect you the same way like a narcotic would. So, you know, if you start off taking one Percocet every 6 hours, you don't end up taking 3 Percocet every 6 hours. That's not how it works. With Rick Simpson oil, it can actually work that way, and it does actually help. And like I said, the more pain I'm in, the more of the RSO I'll take. And all I do is I take and I freeze little 1.5 gram discs of RSO, and I'll just pop it down with some water or with some tea or something. And then I just make sure to stay as hydrated as I can. And I can get on with my daily activities most of the time. So that is all for this video. I will see you guys back in about 10 minutes. We're gonna unopen. Dallas. Hi, Ken. How you doing, darling? We are gonna unopen the Marijuana Group's box today. I am so excited. This is a new subscription box out of Canada, so I'm super excited to show this to you guys. So I will see you guys back in about 10 minutes. Don't forget to hit that like button, and don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Bye, guys.